some of the key things we do here, like the girls talked about how they help each other out. They ask somebody to help them if they need help that day. And we, majority of the time, our answer is, and you can figure it out. I'd love to help you with that. Hello, everyone. We are Greg and Jacquie Francis, and welcome to High Performance Parenting, where our passionate goal is to encourage you to raise champion children in a crazy world. Every week, we will bring you multiple episodes from our extensive experience of raising our six happy, healthy, successful, godly kids who are confidently equipped to win big in life.
We deeply believe that any parent who is provided with the right knowledge and continual support can raise amazing kids. And when they do, all of our futures get better. If raising up future generations of absolute champions matters to you as much as it does to us, here's how you can contribute. Like and share this podcast with everyone you know. And together, let's embrace this journey of raising champion kids in a crazy world.
Okay, guys, welcome back. I'm still in the studio today with Crissy, Abbie, and Hunter, do you have a joke for us?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you remember?
What did little corn say to Mama Corn?
What did little corn say to Mama Corn? What?
Where's popcorn?
That's a good
one.
That's a good one, Hunter. Love it. Good one. All right. Well, we're going to keep our conversation going. Crissy, what are we chatting more about today?
We're chatting more about how, last episode we talked about schedules and organizing ourselves so we can get out the door on time. We're going to talk about how we do that as a family unit.
Great. Yes. So again, a lot of times people are asking us, how do you organize everybody? How do you keep things moving at your house? How do you guys show up on time for things? How do you guys seem prepared when you do come, whether we're going to serve somewhere, or whether we're running errands, or whether we're headed to church, or whether we're headed to an amazing recital like we went to last night? The kids all played in a fabulous piano recital. It was so beautiful. My mama heart was so proud. They performed so well. The 5 older kids played the piano and have for a number of years now. What songs did you guys play last night?
I played The Battle Belongs by Phil Wickham.
And I played the Star Spangled Banner. And me and Abbie and our sister Bella played a trio for Canon and D.
Great. And what did Drewsy do?
He did Lion.
By Evolution Worship.
And what did Ellie do?
She did the morning session.
Great. It was such a beautiful, beautiful session last night. I love that when we get to see our kids perform after practicing so hard. And it was just a beautiful, beautiful time. But again, those kind of things are only possible if we help each other stay organized on a regular basis. You know, going to piano lessons or going to different events only happens if we help each other stay organized, right?
Right.
And with that, what are some tips we can give people that we do to help each other? I mean, we talked a little bit last time, getting up in enough time and having our clothes prepared the day before. And of course, it's having the schedule to understand from mom and dad what's expected, where we're going, when we got to leave, right? But how many times have we helped each other out to stay on that schedule, or help a younger sibling to, stay on it? How many times have maybe anybody's chipped in, even though that wasn't maybe your job to do, to make that all happen?
Right. So if we're trying to go somewhere in the morning, and for instance, Abbie's trying to get ready, her job is to fill up the dog's waters. So mom will just be like, Drews, can you go fill that up real fast? You just go reading on the couch because you already got yourself dressed and ready. Good job. But can you just help Abbie out today? Or if I'm trying to still get ready and mom will be like, Ellie, can you go start a load of laundry for Crissy? Because I know laundry is her job, but can you go start a load of laundry for her? And that helps. We all work together and pitch in, and we can all leave on time because everybody's willing to help.
Yeah, and it's also like even if it wasn't your job, like helping reload and do the dishwasher, like all of us help in, like this morning, like it was kind of like a relaxed morning today, but it was like me and Crissy were like, let's just do the dishwasher, like we did the dishwasher together. It was our way of saying that we're gonna help out here, and like sometimes if it's really busy, like so we babysit, we help babysit different people's kids. Like last night they were gone babysitting, so my siblings were, and I was like taking on me, like I'll do the dishwasher with my brother and I'll make sure I get laundry done, even though it's not my quote unquote chore. I'm still gonna be making sure I'm helping my siblings because they're helping other people as well.
That's such a key point there. Like, I'm going to help my siblings because we're helping other people. And that's definitely our motto at our house, is to chip in wherever you can. That, yes, of course, there are certain jobs that are expected of you, but if somebody is doing something and they can't quite get to their chore, do we just forget about the chore and just say, oh, well, mom will deal with it or dad will deal with it?
No.
Right? No.
Because our parents got done what they needed to get done. They don't need to pick up after us.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and it's not just that. Things need to be done in the house, right? Like, I mean, laundry has to be done, or
Either way.
meals have to be made either way, or, you know, preparing, you know, the expectation when we have people come over, right? We need to have our house presentable to do that, right? So I think it's not necessarily that we feel like we have to like push everybody to do just their job. What we do is we like to pick up and help out wherever.
Yeah, but it's not just like somebody sitting on the couch. Okay, this other person can do your chore. We're all going to make sure we're helped. None of us are going to be lazy and not help. We're all going to help each other. And that's a lesson we've all learned throughout the years, is like making sure we're proactive and making sure we're helped. That's a big thing in our family, is we got to make sure we're proactive, because with such a big family and so many things we're doing, it's like 24 miles an hour, 24/7, I mean. And it's like, we're all on the go. So we just need to make sure that we're helping each other little by little. Like sometimes, like when I'm getting a little stressed out, getting ready for church, like my sister will help me like do my hair, you know, while I'm trying to figure out all this stuff, because it can be overwhelming sometimes. And we just need those people to like lock arms with and just have them help us out.
Right. And I think that's a great point. Just even if it's just helping with you stuff, we're all willing to help each other. It's just that just ask. You just like, I'm running a few minutes late. Can you guys just help do my chore real fast? And we're all normally willing to. We don't mind, but if we're not asked, then we don't know. So just good communication is a big thing in our house. And also being proactive is a big thing. It's so big that our parents created the Proactivator Award that they would hand out every week at our team meetings. It'd be like, okay, everybody vote. You can even vote on yourself. Who do you think gets the Proactivator Award? And some weeks, we all thought that we all did good, so we all voted ourselves. So all 5 of us got Proactivator Award. Hunter's gotten Proactivator Award. Everybody's pretty much gotten it. But it's like a thing to perform for, kind of. It's like, we know we're going to be proactive anyway, so might as well get the award for it.
So true. I think that's such a key there, is that we really highlight people being proactive. Now, we never want one person feeling like they're doing everything. Mm-hmm. In fact, we watch out for that quite a bit here, because in our family, some people became so proactive that some people were not even attempting to be proactive.
Yeah, I remember that. Like sometimes some of us would be proactive. Like let's just say I was being very proactive. I was doing stuff even if they technically really could have done it. Like I do the laundry, I do the dishes, I do all of it. I'm like, I'm good, guys. I got this. And like I just really wanted to show mom that I wanted to help her. I wanted to be her helper, and I wanted to get like the Proactivator Award, of course. But it was mostly out of love. I wanted to just make sure that I was being the best for mom, because I know mom is so busy. Mom and dad are so busy. They're doing so many things. If I can just do my best at home, then I can be like a light. I can be the one that's making sure that everything's getting done, so that mom's not like, so she can be a little more relaxed, knowing that things are getting done the way they're supposed to. But like, if I'm the only one, that's a lot of weight on me, you know? Like, and mom and dad saw that, and there's like, no, we gotta let other people help. Or if like Crissy was being very helpful, and it's like, no, we gotta make sure everybody is going together. And like, we've really worked hard on that. I feel like everybody is now getting at a point where they're all helping each other and understand. But it's not like a bad attitude. We all make sure we have good attitudes about it. Like, let's help each other, and we're going to have an attitude of thankfulness that we even get to do this, you know? And it's like just being thankful for what we have.
Right. Sometimes if it's like, oh, I don't want to do my laundry now, put it into perspective. I am blessed to have my laundry clean for me. I am blessed that I even get new clothes. I'm blessed that I get clothes that fit me nice, and I get nice clothes. So all I have to do is fold them and put them away. Like, come on, Crissy, like, you can do that. Or another thing is also that our mom's love language is acts of service. So we know that, and our mom loves on us all day. We want to do something for her. So we really work hard to be proactive.
And I think that's so key, though, what you guys said, that of course we all want to be proactive, but we don't want to feel like anybody here is doing everything. You know, like Abbie made a good point that sometimes some kids can get so into being proactive that the other kids don't have to do much of anything. And I think, again, that gives us such an opportunity, kind of like we were talking about a couple episodes ago, about the importance of having good conversations, right? And making sure that I can hear what's going on in the whole home, because here stuff is getting done, of course, but if somebody feels like it's a burden on only them, then at times I'm not seeing what the other kids are or aren't doing.
Yeah, like you see both sides. You see the person that's doing and being very proactive. Like, are you doing okay? You know, like, what's going on? Tell me a little bit how it's going with doing chores and everything. And it's like, oh, it's a lot of weight. I feel like nobody else is helping. Then you can talk to somebody who isn't really doing much. And it's like, come on, we got to step it up a little bit. This person feels a little bit like has so much on them right now. But it's like, it's always nice to have the individual talks, because then you don't feel like you're getting all like everybody's information on them. It's like can be like all on you, you know. It's like sometimes it's just easier having the one-on-one, and then you bring it to everybody else, because like then everybody will kind of understand like, oh, they know they don't need any more of this like going on with them. They don't need any more of people talking to them about what they're doing wrong. We're just gonna uplift them, and like a fresh start is what we do.
Right. So some of the key things we do here, like the girls talked about how they help each other out. They ask somebody to help them if they need help that day. And we, majority of the time, our answer isn't, you can figure it out. It's, I'd love to help you with that. You know, another thing that we do is we all chip in when it comes to helping out with all the chores if need be. Like, of course, everybody has certain chores that they're kind of assigned to, but we never feel like we can't do somebody else's to help out.
Right. And sometimes, like, let's say I'm very aware of things like that needs to get done, and it's Drew's job, for instance. I can ask him, can you go do your job, so that when mom walks in here after picking up my sister from dance class or getting off of a meeting somewhere, can she walk in and feel like everything's done so she doesn't get more stress on her? Or, Ellie, can you go clean that up? I know it's not your job. I know it's nobody's job. Can you just go do that? Because we're all trying to make this nice for mom coming home, or for anybody. Like, when I come home, I don't want to see someone messed up my bed or my crafts or something like that from something like babysitting, for instance. I don't want to come home and be like, you just made that messier than I left it. It's really great when people take the initiative and get things right for you so that you can feel more relaxed when you get into our home.
Right. And I think that's key. Or even, you know, if dad needs help with something, hey, I'm leaving soon. Does somebody mind, you know, steaming my shirt? You know, can we help dad so that he can get out the door and go serve effectively? Right. Mm-hmm. Or can we help, you know, hey, Hunter's leaving for something. Can somebody help make sure that she has everything available for her so that she's available to go and do what she needs to do, whether it's dance or whether it's get to, you know, a play date or whatever it may be, because she's young. We need to kind of show her how this works, right? Or sometimes it's like just chipping in and being like, yeah, I'm not going to walk by the same thing that's been left on the ground. I'm going to go be assertive enough and proactive enough to go say, you know what, this person has been leaving their shoes and coat here the whole day. I'm going to remind them, hey, can you pick up your stuff? Instead of just pretending like it wasn't there and needed to be done.
Yeah, and it's also like one thing, like if we do get something out and it's like really big, let's just say like we're playing and we get all these toys out, or like right now we're working on a Christmas play right now that we're doing for mom and dad, and it's like if we need to leave it all out, we actually ask mom, is it okay if we leave this out for a day? Is it okay? Like, we need to make sure, because otherwise she doesn't know. She's like, why is this stuff laying out, guys? You got to clean it up. But like if we give her, like, ask her politely and nicely, like, can we please leave this out? Then she can either say yes or no based on what's going on. Like, if people are coming the next day, that's going to be a no. Like, we got to clean this up. It doesn't take that much. Like, if Legos are laying out, because we have a lot of Legos.
And we all know what it's like as a parent to step on a Lego.
Yes.
That always feels extra special.
Yes. So it's like those are laying out and Hunter's like playing with them and she's like, can I leave them out? The answer can be yes, because like let's just say the weekend's coming up. Yes, you can leave them out because we're just going to be at home and just chillaxing. So it's just like making sure that like you ask. Like that's what mom and dad have taught us. Like you can ask because it doesn't hurt to ask. We're going to say yes or no, but we're going to see your side and go what is best for our family. That's
good. I love it. Well, I'm so glad you guys came in today and chatted with everything. Good. I know that, you know, other families probably love hearing your guys' perspective because all of us parents want to make sure that we're listening to our kids and hearing what's going on in their lives. So thank you, girls, for coming in and answering questions and bringing jokes and laughing and having fun today. And I know you guys will be on again, but I sure do love you guys. You guys did awesome today.
Love you too, Mom.
Hey, everyone. Thanks for listening, and thanks for your love and support. We hope that today's episode added tremendous value to you and your family. It would mean so much to us if you would partner with us on our mission of helping parents around the globe raise champion children in this crazy world.
To do so, simply take a moment to like and share this podcast with everyone in your network. See you next time.